Farmers Board of Directors. Greetings, I have decided to resign from the Chamber Board effective August 1st, 2012. I enjoyed serving the community and wish the Chamber nothing but the best. Regards, Matt Frazier. 2. One. We have to have a motion to accept. Seconded. All those in favor to accept those resignations so by those against? Any opposed? Skip to elect new board member?
Yeah, I don't know why I put dog gets in there. That's the way my mind thinks sometimes when I'm doing that.
Okay. What do you got? Jeremy. Okay. 2 gentlemen sitting here. Good. Move in.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
That's a benefit to you. It's a benefit to us.
Yeah, it really was.
But it benefits me.
Yeah.
And Keith.
Yeah.
And Trace.
Yeah.
Whatever he's.
When he decides to come. We can give you a hard time. If y'all don't know who Jeremy is, he is Jeremy Shields. His wife, Jennifer Shields, is our new EMS director. Is who he is. And everybody knows Fred Lane. So.
Make a motion to accept them.
Do both of them?
Nominate 'em.
Nominate them.
Whatever.
Can we do them both at the same time, or can we do one at a time?
I think you can do both at the same time. Unless somebody opposes one of them.
Yeah. So, you
I made a
make my
motion.
motion? Going second? All those in favor, show of hands. Any opposed? No one opposed? Not yet?
Fill that out. Fill out. And everybody, for y'all leave, put y'all's name, email, and your cell phone numbers on this for me to double check everything that I have and everything. And I'll just start.
Know my email address.
Well, kind of, you don't have to put your email if you don't know it, but if you know it, put it down for me. And I'm gonna put y'all all in my contacts. Because I still haven't get all my contacts.
You got my phone number.
Yeah, but, you know, since I got the new computer, you know, so.
So we got that done. So go back to the dog bit.
Okay, sometime, would y'all think August or September might be in the, Vic said that he'll come over and do another, like, vaccination clinic. I think August or September, you know, we didn't have that big a turnout, but, you know, it's right during vacations. You know, the school started, and we had about 35 people, you know, for that one, and raised about $140 that we donated to the 4-H kids to do something with. But they helped with the dog deal anyway. Vic doesn't charge for the deal, you know, and then they just pay him for the vaccinations. So, you think August or September?
I mean, if you're gonna have these hunters that are gonna be coming in, I think the end of August, because bird season starts September 1st.
So try to get it, try to see it in August, because we really don't have anything planned for August, except I might get a bingo up.
That's my opinion. I'm just
Sounds good.
I'm just kind of thinking.
What, is it gonna be like on an evening or a Saturday? I think that was a lot of reasons why too.
In the
probably.
mornings,
When does September 1st fall?
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be best to do it that Friday
Will that be?
before that? Or that Saturday afternoon?
And
They're all going to be down that first weekend. Everybody in the
that's what I'm saying.
that first weekend.
But then August.
That's what I'm saying, like the last, that Friday, because everybody's gonna be coming in on Friday evening.
Right.
So if you do that Friday evening, oh, that's football game.
Yeah.
August is cool.
Yeah.
I've got everything full, so.
Maybe Saturday on the 1st, that afternoon or something, or, you know, when they're.
I can talk to Vic and see what he has, you know, I don't know if he'll do a Saturday, you know. I'll tell him kind of what we're going to do maybe.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out all these.
I just wonder how many of them will come down the weekend before to get their camps ready.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, they're already coming. Every weekend they're here.
Let's just make it easy and do it the Saturday before.
The Saturday before or the weekend before. When does football start?
It'll be going on, we can do it on Saturday.
Saturday, okay.
And they have football on Saturday, because I think there's some scrimmages and stuff going on. I don't really have football schedule.
Saturday first, okay. Well, I'll just check with you may not even can do a Saturday, so that might be completely out. We'll just have to check and see. And then we could get that, and I can leave little, like I do for the Hunter's Breakfast, we can leave little things at the motels, you know, that we're gonna have a vaccination thing. Cause I do that, like that, for the Hunter's Breakfast, they put them in each room for me, you know, like that. So we'll do that. Let me talk to Vic and I'll get back to y'all about that.
Okay, move on to number 4, Old Fashioned Fun Day.
I think it was a pretty good success. I mean, we do have, I think next year we'll do some changes. We'll have like 10 to 3 or 10 to 2, set them all day long, and then come back and maybe get a dance or something out of that, you know. But y'all be thinking, if y'all have any suggestions, you know, we'll get together, you know, before then, and but I think it was.
I don't think the water slides need to go all day. We need to do it for an hour, take a break for an hour. Give
Right.
the kids time to rest in and so.
Right, yeah, we'll do that, something different on that too.
What I heard the most of, and this is for the people inside the community center,
Mhm.
was that it was too far apart.
Yeah, it really was, but I mean, yeah.
That's what I heard the majority.
Right.
I mean, the only negative that I heard.
Yeah, I mean, I love them, most of them been outside, you know, with everybody outside, but I mean, that's
It
great.
helps having the food inside there though.
Yep, they had to come in and get the
They don't know
food.
the food and drinks are in the community center, and that way they have to go in.
True.
Because I mean, everybody was saying, well, why can't we have it on this
You
side?
don't have
of
as
the
much shade on this one side as you do
I
on
mean, I
that.
understand that.
Right.
And we accommodated them, you know, because they could stay in the shade, but we can always try something different. We can either, because I mean, I know a long time ago when we did it for the JCs, we had just a trailer up there and we had shade. You know, we had tent thing over it, you know, so I mean, that might be an idea like that. Yeah, but I just wanted to mention that it was a success and thank everybody for helping. And, like I said, we'll get together a couple months or things before that and we'll do all the suggestions, you know, for next year.
Okay, number 5, Terrific Tuesday.
We had about 25 people, you know, we had the Jeans, the Sewing, the Fancy, the Beauty, the Herbalife. It was good. That's all I really wanted to say. We're gonna be having another one probably next month. Dates, you know, we haven't got the dates set yet for it, but it was really good. We didn't have a lot of big turnout, but again, that's kind of during vacations and stuff like that.
Okay, number 6, Texas Midwest Guide.
Okay, this is the Texas Midwest Guide. We have one page in here. It costs us, and we do this with EDC and IDC. I've been looking at this stuff all day long, but it just don't, you know, sink in somehow. It costs us to have one page. It costs $1,147.50. We split that 3 ways. The EDC, the IDC, and chamber. It turns, you know, about $382 for 2 months. That's a lot tougher to pay for it. If Martha's kind of wanting to do 2 pages and have the First Baptist Preacher's Wife help, because she's kind of into that picture taking and all that stuff, and get us 2 pages that open up like this, and it'll show more. Yeah, something like that. All we have on our one page, if you find it in there, is a deer picture in hunting. You know, we have a lot more to offer than hunting. Yeah, that's all it has. Martha has talked to the bank. She's talked to, I think, the Lions Club. She's talked to the school. If we can get 1,000 of that, because for 2 pages it's $2,300. But if she can get 1,000 to $1,500 of it sponsored, and we don't have to come up except with our part like we usually would, I think it would be beneficial to us to have the 2 pages. And Callie's still working on our webpage, so some of that can be implemented into that, like that, you know, whatever Callie comes up with our webpage. So that's really, like I said, I kind of need y'all's approval to go into kind of, if Martha gets sponsors for that, you know.
Cost us the same, right?
It's basically still going to cost us the same, yes. They've been doing this for the last, 5 years, I think. Do you remember? Yeah, it's been like the last 5 years.
So it cost us $382 now,
Yes.
and it would cost us $454 if we do 2 pages, if we get $1,000 in sponsorship.
Yes, but she's, something, it'd be a little bit more expensive, but she's trying for another sponsor too, so that would cut our cost down too. So she's already talked to Ralph at the bank, she's gonna talk to SJ, she's talked to the school, not to get, like I said, that's kind of her thing, we just contribute to that, basically, because it puts us in there too. So,
You need that in motion?
yes.
And where all does this go? Or who all sees it?
All of us text her, basically.
Is it sent out, is it mailed out, is it?
It
Is
is.
the chambers where?
It is mailed to, every chamber gets like a case of them, and then they put them in motels, hotels. I found,
Like, you go into like a Flying J or something, and
Mhm.
there's about another.
they have some like in Frontier, Texas. I seen them there when I went to Frontier, Texas. Different, there's just a lot of different spots. And I take them everywhere, every time we have an event, y'all see, I have them all spread out, but yeah, it goes to all the chambers, and all, it goes into some of the businesses that'll take them, that have the book racks and stuff like that. So, and then we take about 30 of them down to the motels, to each one of the motels, and they put them, in the rooms.
And we don't have to pay to buy them, they don't have to do it.
Oh, yes, we don't have to, no. It's a free publication, that's why you have to pay so much to do it, because it's free, you pick them up anywhere, like you said, you see them in the Flying J, yeah.
Okay.
Is she gonna get back and let us know?
Yes, I will know I just need to know if we do either which way, she'll get back with us, and we'll know exactly how much we'll be paying, yes. If it's gonna be the $454 or the $382, I'll know exactly before we even write the check, how much we'll be paying. But we have 2 months, like I said, we've got to get busy by the end of August, what we're going on our pages, but we don't have to pay for it till October.
What are we voting on, 2 tabs?
Do we have 2 pages or
Or 1 page? That's on my mail.
So you're making a motion
For
2 pages? All in favor? Any opposed? Are you opposed?
Here with us.
You gonna vote?
I wouldn't go against the crowd.
Especially much on the wind.
Number 7, the Hunter's Breakfast.
Okay, September 1st, or Saturday of the month.
You know I'm not gonna be
I
here.
know, David's never here. We meet I have not talked to the senior citizens yet. Community Center is booked that day already. I have not talked to the senior citizens people yet about having it there.
Where is it normally at?
Senior citizens. Yeah, so,
It used to be outside. We used to have to carry tables and set them up outside, and then everybody cooked at home and brought it up here and set it out. And it starts at what, 5:30?
We're here by 4:35.
But then, the
We
last
start serving at 6.
3 or 4 years, we've had it in the community center, and that works much easier. And
Do
have-
you look for us not to be able to do that this year?
No, I just have not, I think it'd be fine. I just have not talked to them yet. Honest to God, I just have not gone down there and asked them. I don't think there'll be any problem because, David Boyd's they're kind of already a little upset, about the bingo thing. And he's on that board, him and, who else can we talk to?
Well,
Yeah, that's another story. But I don't think it'd be no problem. I just don't have said it, but like I said, we'll,
do we make a donation to the senior citizens with the use of that?
well, they charge $30.
Or they charge?
Yeah, so we just paid the $30, yes.
Well, that's what I couldn't remember.
Yes.
So,
So I just needed, just remind y'all, September 1st, y'all go to bed real early that night. got bacon and sausage and eggs to cook. Ronnie and Bill, if they hadn't been for them last year, we would have been a mess probably, because that was my first event, and Ronnie and Bill just kind of took over the kitchen and did really well, so.
Okay, that's what we
They
need to
did.
tell them, to get them something nice for us to be there at 4:35 in the morning.
Yeah.
I've done the breakfast for them.
Yeah.
Once, and I had cafe, so it was hard then.
Yeah. But, I get everything,
Yeah, no,
I order everything through Susan, the sausage, the bacon, the eggs. It comes in on, the food truck for her, and we just give her the, right, well, they put it on a different order, we just give, like that. But everything's done, all we have to do is show up and cook, basically.
It really went well.
It really did. It really went well. We said, well, gosh, we fed a lot over, it was like 80, 90 some people, yeah.
you have biscuits and gravy and all that stuff.
Well, we all did that,
Yes, we did. We had everything. We got the package gravy, we use the extraction and stuff, yeah.
And that's easy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Lillian,
No, I didn't.
Lillian.
So what time do you want people to be there?
We're gonna be there about 5.
In that.
No, 4:30, I'm sorry, 4:30, Tammy. 4:30 in the morning. We already, Trace will be out, so get on in the morning, 4:30. Let's do 4:30. Yeah, she has to work.
You don't have to be at
I'll
work,
be
you don't have to be at work till 6.
Yeah.
I'll try to be. Where are you working at? The hospital?
Yeah.
No, really? No,
We don't have to be there till,
You know what? I'll talk to Andy.
4:30.
I'll talk to Andy. You can be the nurse on call.
From 4:30 until about 5:45, almost 6 o'clock. That's an hour and a half.
You just get Andy and let her work from.
Okay.
Right.
Like I said, 5, let's do 4:30, just to make, what did I say? 4:30, yeah, 4:30, just to double check, do the bacon and the sausage and
How
the
good is it?
6.
I just was checking.
Yeah, it starts at 6
That way they can come in and eat and get going and get their,
before the sunrise.
before the sunrise.
Y'all try. Maybe I will have time to stop by and fix next plate.
So that was
If there's
just,
any left.
that's just information.
Oh, I can work.
Alright. 5K run walk.
Okay, we're going to have that on September 29th. We'll get back to y'all with all the dates, the times and all that kind of stuff, because I'm still working Fred, the ups man.
Yeah. I love
I
Fred.
love Fred. Him and Amy and Jacob at the ASCS office are all kind of helping with me. They're all runners. Fred, he totes stuff in here all the time. He's been getting donations from Dollar General and all this to make all the goodie bags and stuff. So he's helping me with this. Like I said, we'll have runners and then we'll have walkers and
Proceeds from volunteers.
volunteer fire department. All the proceeds, we'll have a hamburger lunch that, we'll sell.
Is there an Amazon on walking? I wrote two.
First thing I asked was to run it.
I'll be at the finish line. I'm gonna get the hamburger stand, is that far off the wall?
We're gonna cook hamburgers and have like hamburger meals, like hamburger chips and a drink and a little dessert. We'll come up with the price of how much, the proceeds of those will fall to the fire department. We'll be cooking hamburgers at lunch out of the community center, like that. We'll have tables set up if they want to sit and eat in there. I had a suggestion, like all the runners in their little goodie bags, we might put a little ticket in there that they get their meal for half price. Not free, half price. Fred suggested, we was talking about that, and he said, don't give it to them free. He said, just, he said, maybe take a buck off or something. They give the runners the half price off their meal, because they've already paid their entry fee.
How much
already.
is that?
Hmm?
How much does it cost to enter?
$25 a person, and that way you get a T-shirt and you get a goodie bag. And I have sponsors for the sponsors for the run and everything, because the T-shirts are going to cost us about, for 75 T-shirts, it's going to cost us about $758. So I went to Lackey's, which is going to be the replacing Possum Kingdom that's sponsored, not Lackey's Construction. He's going to put that Possum Kingdom thing in. Mullen and Sons, Aspermont Flyers, Aspermont Drugstore, Rollins, L&L Feed Store, First National Bank, Lions Club, Hickman's Restaurant, Ellis and Dozers, and Fraser's Concrete so far have, are gonna be sponsors. So that's, there's $1,100 right there. And I still have, basic, Ronnie was gonna ask about basic, the hospital, I was gonna talk to him before about the hospital, probably will do it, because they like to get in, they like to run things. I asked Mike Price, I have not got back to him, but I guess I could have. Freddie Wayne is Weatherford Woodall. I asked Mike to check on it, if they wanted to be. Langford, Chuchos, Kruger, DQ, Uncles, some electric units, English's video, and most places. I have not, Big Red Car, I have not got to them yet.
How much does it cost?
$100 to sponsor me.
$100 sponsor with this all.
Yeah, you can tell, I'll have all the names on the back of the t-shirt.
I like to hear it. I talked to him. I like to
Most
hear
places
it.
won't do it.
I know. But I mean, I just had, I wish it would be most kind of, I know Knox won't do it, that's why they're not on here. But I just, when I got, I just try to involve all the businesses in town, so I just do that like that. So I have not.
Did you get the small business center? Oh, that's
I didn't, I never know if they would, stuff like that too. Yeah, I'm not. Also, I've got to call into the main office for their promotional thing. I'm gonna get water from office. I know. Same thing probably from Lawrence Brothers. Instead of $100, we'll get stuff to put in goodie bags or to put at the sites. But every mile we'll have somebody there with water. And then we'll have people running around. Nikki Gelson's already volunteered to run around the golf cart to make sure everybody's okay. So where's it gonna be? I have not got the, Jacob and Amy are gonna get us a route. Because I really don't wanna go over the main highway. Because to go over the main highway, I have to block traffic.
Right.
That way, that's where I have to get it up to the highway department. Not to shut it down, but just to block traffic. But you don't know how many, when you have customers sitting down there all the time. So we're gonna try to stay on this end of town, this side of town somewhere, and do it like that.
So how far is that?
3 miles, a little over 3 miles.
3 miles.
Mhm. Yeah, Amy will be through in like 20 minutes, 30
Yeah.
minutes,
Yeah.
so. But the clicker, the timer and everything, she suggested I ask the school to borrow theirs. She borrowed it when she worked up there in Miles with her relays, and so, and if I get that, Zach or Josh might would help me do that. Because I have not a clue how to do that. But, like I said, I'm still working on that. Like I said, I got a whole month to kind of work on that, and I got to get the t-shirts probably ordered next month. Where we'll make sure we have them. I'm not putting any dates or times on them. In case we have some left over, we can use for next year.
September the 29th, that is next month. This is not August. September is next month.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, I have a whole month to work on it. Yes. I have a whole month to work on it. So don't scare me. But no, I want to get the t-shirts ordered probably by the end of next week. That gives me a whole month for it in. But like I said, I'm not putting no dates, no times, or nothing on them, because in case we have any left over, we can use them again next year, or sell them or something. But, yeah. But it is the thing for the volunteer fire department. And the hamburgers, I'll get a hold of y'all, we'll have another meeting before that to discuss the hamburgers and stuff like that. Here's a sample copy of the, for them to sign up for the 5K run of the walk. The lady that works for Leanne, what's her name? Over here.
Jeannie?
No, the little skinny woman that comes in the pharmacies. She's a runner too, and she was looking at this, her and Linda was, and Linda's running a few. And there's a little bit, she thought, like, if you have a family of 5 that wants to, all of them want to run and walk, George said, just have a flat rate of the country instead of $25 a person. If the family wants to do it, have a flat rate. So she's going to get with me tomorrow and kind of maybe revamp this a little bit. And, everybody wants to run. If you got like a little 11 or 12-year-old wants to walk with mom that may not make it, I don't want to charge them $25. You know what I'm saying? So, something like that. There's a copy, a sample copy of that. And that, like I said, that's more to come on that.
Okay. Item number 9, with you. Fest, Rock and Red Fest.
I didn't know, I couldn't remember what she had said.
The concert and carnival and all that's what it is. And Robin's got some new information. She's helping kind of coordinate this deal. And so I took her up here. So I'm gonna turn it over to her and let her tell you what she's doing.
The guy I've been, talking with suggests we do it in April, weather permitting. I checked with the school today, and according to the school calendar, as far as sporting events go, the best weekend to have it on is probably the 6th or the 13th. He would like to do a 3-day event, a Friday, a Saturday, and a Sunday. Tracy Morris will be coming in concert. He would like to have a cook-off where Tracy Morris actually judges the cook-off. He wants to have a carnival midway. And I guess, I don't know if you, like, for the 3 days, you can sell a ticket that gets you in all 3 days. You could, do a gate pass for each day. I guess you could sell bracelets. However, you just have to do it. There's a lot of options. Another thing we might need to think about is if we do the cook-off and it turns out to be really big, we might have to have a place for people to park campers with them knowing that they have to bring their own generator and that there won't be a place to them. And I have a contact that does cook-offs that can get the word out to all of us.
Where would the concert be?
In the rodeo arena.
Yeah, we're gonna have
They
it
will
in-
pack it hard enough that they can dance on it.
That's not what we can control, it can charge and then get in and out of that.
They're gonna be big enough.
Yeah, it will be,
Yeah.
yes.
And we will have to rent a stage, but he has contact information for that, and we have requirements we have to meet, but he's going to help us with all that.
And
He will fly down before the event and help take care of the last minute details and so on and so forth.
and Shorty's already on board to help out.
The only other thing we need to do is, having it at the rodeo arena, we need to check out the electricity, make sure that it'll accommodate what they need to
We
operate.
don't want to start doing breakers and all kinds of stuff, when they go to playing or something, but yeah. But yeah, Shorty's, he's really on board about it and everything, and he says, between, we had the food booth chamber in between us and the rodeo association, because he's still trying to pay off some land or something, that, the rodeo stuff, and he said that would be great. That would give us a break, them a break, and we could alternate in and out for the food booth. We could have, we could have people come in, like we had, for the fun day, that sells purses and all that stuff. We could have all kinds of vending booths too.
And we just charge them a booth fee.
Yeah.
I think that's what he said, the max, let me see what I wrote on it.
Plus a stage. Stage rental.
And that's about, I think Shorty told me that when they was gonna do that, that would be, about $1,100, I think.
So are we gonna be able to make any money off this? Will we make money?
I think we will.
This is what he wrote me.
Was there something about after so many tickets, don't we get the money? Or no?
Yeah, it says, we can make money the whole weekend. Deposits would be almost nothing until February, and we can start selling tickets as soon as we're ready. We just have to set up websites. He's got a website he's gonna set up, tickets, sponsors. He's got sponsors already lined up, for some of the events. And that would all cost us $2,500 max, including the deposit, or probably less.
And we have an idea of how to sell the tickets a little bit faster. Dr. Johnson,
Oh, yeah, Dr.
Yes.
Johnson said that he asked Dawn, Barrett, they would like reserve any tickets, they would say he'd buy 50 tickets if we
It's like a
don't,
$100.
right, and that's exactly what he said. He said, how many tickets you want to sell? Say you want to sell 500, I don't sell 500. He said, you can get me, and he asked Dawn, he was on the phone with Dawn Barrett. He told him 100. Now, I don't really know if Dawn Barrett wants 500 tickets or not, but anyway.
The Bridge might would do
He said,
something like that.
and that's what he said, you needed to talk to a few people and get them to do that. And he said, I don't think there'll be a problem doing that. How many tickets do we need to sell?
Well, when it was just a concert, it was 1,000.
Right.
But, once everything is paid for, anything over that is
It's after we pay for Tracy Lawrence and
Yeah, but what does
everything,
it cost to get him here? I mean,
That $2,500 will get you here.
that would give you.
That will
And
have
then
a
anything
signed contract
over
for,
15,000,
a written contract for us to sign.
15,000, wasn't it?
15,000, he might do it for 10.
Yes. That's what Tracy, is what you.
But 2,500 will get a written contract for us to sign.
And then anything that we start making over, the 1,000 tickets we sell is ours.
He has a website he will set up. He's already contacted JB Cloud and got him. He's going to include JB. He'll advertise, he'll do giveaways, and he'll do a live remote.
I should say JB, he's going to come down and do live remote.
He's talked to the guy in Haskell, and he has also talked to a couple of the TV stations for advertising.
I really think it'll be a big hit. I don't think we'll have trouble selling tickets. I know like Cavender sells tickets. If we could get some places in Abilene.
And I suggested that to him.
Some places in Hamlin,
Snyder.
all around. I really think we'll draw people from all over. I mean, I just think that if you've ever been to Judge Fest, you have people from all over the world there, and I really think that
I think it will help our trailer parks and everything. I mean, the motels, the hotels, the stores. And, I've already talked to Jody, the sergeant over at Haskell. We have, he'll send every highway patrolman he can over here. We have, the security.
Okay.
We've got that and all that stuff for him and his sergeant, his crew over there, and then with what deputies we have, I don't think it'll be a problem.
I think if we just get enough events that we can fill up Saturday and part of Sunday, because I think events through the day on Saturday, him do the concert and have it on Saturday night, and then Sunday, from whatever time you want to start to the time he actually judges the cook-off. If you have events going on, say it's over at noon or
Well,
3
Sunday we wouldn't
o'clock.
want to do it.
Yeah, well, I
might
mean,
would
start at
have
noon, maybe have it over at 3 or 5 or
So
something
we
like
might
that.
want to have a cowboy church.
Yes, and that's another thing, yeah.
Have a cowboy church that Sunday morning because, you don't want to, or something like that, and have the cowboy church, and then right after that go into judging or cook-off or whatever, or something like that.
But, and another thing, these people that do the cook-off, on Sunday they can sell their plate.
Yeah,
And people could come after church and eat lunch.
that's true. Yeah, that would be
But
great.
as long as we keep the day full of events,
Mhm.
I think to keep people,
Yeah.
interested, I don't think it'll be a problem.
I think we've got too many people that will help, like with Jay over there and all that kind of stuff, advertising, and we got that Ron Eckert from, the Abilene Report News that was just over here doing the thing on.
will they hold their, stay?
The bands probably aren't gonna hold that.
No, it's gonna be,
Really.
it's gonna be,
Standing around.
it's gonna be like a Judge Fest thing, you're gonna be standing around, you're gonna be in the back of pickups,
What about in theory, and those stands up past by the theater?
The north side.
Shorty said that they will work on them. If we get this here, Shorty will have a crew up there and everything will be in
Sounds
tip-top
like
shape.
good.
'Cause
Yeah.
we was gonna try to have this in September, that just fell by the way, it's too soon. But I then talked to Shorty, and Shorty says, well, let me know where I get my guys up here, we go to cleaning this place up, and we'll have to bring in some porta potties, because they're, we'll have to do some of that, but I mean, some little things like that.
But we will be able to make our $2,500 back.
Oh, yeah, yes. And if you have your underwriters, his question was, is that their tickets to do what they want with, or are you gonna resell those tickets, and once they're paid back,
Depends on what they want to do with them,
that, I guess, that just, because if they're gonna buy some of them and they don't want all of them and they don't have plans for all of them, we can either resell them or, use them as giveaways
For door
or,
prizes or something.
or for promotional stuff, for advertising, where it's like JB gives away stuff on the
Right.
radio, that kind of thing.
Well, just like Uncle Johnson, he bought like 20 tickets, and he could say, give these to the radio station to give away. I mean, that would be
Yeah,
something
well,
like
got
that.
family, and then you can resell them or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
How much are they per ticket?
he said he would charge no more than $25. And he is also talking about a ticket where, like, for instance, say you've got a family of 4, 5, 6, however many, and you want to go for the weekend or for the day, he can do a family pass also at a little cheaper. And he said, that way, you don't have to
Market the
miss out
family.
because you can't afford to bring your whole family.
True.
So, I mean, he's willing to accommodate everybody.
For a little town, he's
Yeah.
real familiar, he's, Anthem?
The only drawback he has is that we're dry. And he has a problem with that because he could get so many more sponsorships.
Yeah, Budweiser and all that stuff, but we're not, but at least they can bring coolers into the rodeo.
And, we have the option to charge a cooler fee if we want.
Well, we will, yeah. We charge $2 for a cooler fee. That's just a little awesome,
You're saying this
I
is
would say
3
maybe
days?
5.
Okay, well, whatever.
The cook-off will actually have to start, I think, they'll come in on Friday.
Is it $10?
And, you can choose to have.
Y'all can leave half, no?
All day Saturday, and then.
Can you take that cooler in and out?
On Friday night, they know
Charge
I'm
$2
having
extra.
answers.
This is something, I mean,
I just think this is gonna be exciting, and like Robin said, he said if this worked out really well, this might would be a yearly thing.
And he has connections with like Brantley Gilbert and Trey Saxon.
We want Trey Davis.
Yes.
Yeah, I just think this would be
One of the
something
judges,
we might
Trey Saxon.
build some, if we could ever make a good profit and everything, we might could just do so much different maybe things with the money. We could start working on our park, we could start doing, different stuff.
He's really adamant about the money that you make, dispersing it to whoever needs it. It's
Yeah.
not all about them taking it, So, he's willing,
weekends.
Yeah, we need to stick to the 13th, we need to figure
And
that
then,
out.
this time on a catchy,
My mom. It's the end of
what
March.
do you want to call it?
Okay,
So is it up to us on the weekend, or is it up to them on the weekend? What weekend we do?
Any weekend, he's willing to come any weekend in April. But I got, like I said, I got this little calendar, and, you've got District 1 play and the District track at the end of April. And I'm not sure, what day Easter's
I'm
on.
looking, trusting in our work.
What day is Easter on?
It is on March 31st, it's the end of March. I already thought about that.
And daylight savings time, I think, changes on the 7th.
When do we have to have a decision on this?
He needs to try to book Tracy and get a contract as soon as possible. And then he'll work on the rest of that, but I'm afraid the dates are gonna go if.
We could go ahead and vote to pay the $2,500. I think we could have, if anything, I raised $500 outside my door for a cake walk. A cake sale, cake and bake sale. We could have a couple of them, because I was wanting,
We have the money right now in there that's
We
not
have.
gonna put us in a bind, because, this is my question.
Right.
Okay, we've got the hunter's breakfast we're gonna be paying for, whatever else is gonna go along with that. The t-shirts, all that.
That's paid for.
And then the 2,500 and the 1,100 for the stage.
Which the stage won't come up till April, so that would be it.
But
But
if
we
you have your
will have
undersize.
enough money to be able to do this. My other question is, we gonna be the only ones working all this stuff again?
No. Rodeo Association's gonna help, especially with the
Because we
concession
don't
stand.
get to,
We don't get to enjoy nothing.
we don't, and that's
No.
my only thing,
Yeah.
is that we're gonna have to recruit help, because
Yes.
I don't want to be having to do all this all in 3 days.
Right, I understand that.
My suggestion-
I had a lot of people, there's several of us that feel the same way.
Yeah.
We didn't get to enjoy anything at our old-fashioned fun day deal, because we were working it.
Right.
And, we wanna have, if we're gonna do something like this, we would like to be able to have fun too.
Exactly. I understand that.
So,
Yes.
I suggest that you get all these different people that are gonna be involved in it and make a schedule. And that way, not one person stuck in a lot of different things.
That's the thing, is that everybody else in town trying to get anybody else to work.
Well,
Not
not
sure
sure
there's
there's
a
a
lot
lot,
of-
is if we're gonna make money off the ticket sales, I say we get people to come in with their food booths and stuff, and not even mess with
No,
it.
that's true, too. We
And
can
the
do that.
carnival will probably have some food also. And I know once the carnival's paid for, everything under that's profit for us.
Oh, okay.
Once their initial fee is paid.
I will recruit people, like I said, where everybody else, can enjoy it and stuff. But we have, about about $7,500 in both accounts right now. And about, what? August, September, October, November is when I can get hotel motel tax. So we'll get the hotel, and we got, I didn't have a copy of that. We got 2,500 this last time.
And we still got some more.
Yeah, we still got one that we need to collect.
She said some process, so.
Actually, Mr. Gilmore said the 13th would probably be the best day
For the prom or for us?
for us.
Okay. So, when do we?
Yeah, because the April, didn't the, they like same time, no, didn't you say it was on the 7th?
On the 7th, so it's in here.
Daylight saving time, I had it March the 10th in my calendar.
Oh, okay.
It's March 10th.
It's March 10th. Yeah. So that doesn't have anything.
No, that's one.
Hmm?
The prom is on here because on the 19th is a regional Olympic play, and on the 26th is legal track. District track is on the district track is on the
We'll have Tony Gary,
There you go.
you know, we'll do Tony Gary for it, better look from that chaos.
What's wrong with the 6th?
Actually, the District 10 is me, but
We have two kids that do tennis, Ray and Megan. We have a little kid.
and it's the makeup of the star tennis.
That's on
That Friday.
That's,
That'll be that.
It's on a Saturday. Well, it's on a Friday and Saturday.
I just need to know, like I said, if y'all
You're
wanna
not
do
just
it,
tracking.
when, what day?
So when do we need the 2,500? Right now?
I'll have to find out.
And I'm like I said,
Exactly.
and, you know, like I said, I might shoot some, you know, Don DeRed is a very nice man, him and Brad Ridland, and they said anything they could ever do to help us, you know, they might be willing to sponsor us. I mean, it's not gonna hurt to ask them if they don't, if they tell me no, that's fine. If they
For
don't,
Dr. Johnson went too.
and Dr. Johnson,
And
you know, so
Alaska.
I think, yeah, he's going right now, but I mean, I think, you know, Don, he's a member of our chamber, you know, and everything, and I think he'd do anything in the world, you know, to help, and like Dr. Johnson said, that, all that, you know, I think we should maybe try it. Like I said, if I have to have a few little bingos and some bake sales and, you know, stuff like that, because the 5K is basically gonna be paid for from the just $100 sponsors. If I can get 15 of them, that's $1,500, $750 for t-shirts, the rest for the little goodie bags and the hamburgers.
And you have a lot of
deal.
that goodie stuff donated.
Yes, and the hamburgers, we're gonna make money selling that.
So how many sponsors of that do you have already, did you say?
Yeah,
Do you need for the store?
4 more, yeah, basically.
And we try to end it.
If we sign up for this
Mm-hmm.
and say we can't reach the $2,500, can we pull out? Or are we, will we be stuck with it? Yeah. If you
Yeah, we're
will
gonna
have to sign a contract.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sign a contract.
I feel 100% certain, if we don't reach that 2,500, we can get it out
We can get it donated. I think Don or Brad, even Rick.
the only chance of losing that is if you can't sell 1,000 tickets,
Yeah.
but.
I don't think that's gonna be a
That's
problem.
gonna be a problem.
I really don't.
$25 a piece.
Yeah.
Smaller
I think it's
towns
gonna be
around.
quick.
Yeah.
And then if you have a family
Yeah, but
pass
it's not
too,
like
you know, that's gonna be more incentive.
Well, yeah, and there are people are gonna buy 3-day passes.
Is that right? He is gonna do a concert.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have Kent County, you're gonna have, you know, you're gonna have Kent County, Jones County, Haskell County, Fisher County,
You're gonna have people from all
Star,
over.
Yeah.
If you advertise it,
Abilene, yeah.
If you advertise.
if you can advertise it, if you
The
get it
radio.
from Lubbock, they'll come from Lubbock.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've ever been to a Jazz Fest, you see, you have people from all
My
over.
kids from Levelland said they.
Well, nobody gets to go to concerts anymore.
No.
And I mean, it's gonna be like Jazz Fest, it's gonna be people in back of pickups and.
Yeah, I just make a motion, let's just go ahead and do business artist.
Well, no, we don't want it to be, we're gonna have law there. Judge Feds don't have the law there, 'cause that's on private property. We're gonna have the law. I have an inside scoop on that one,
We're in a
but.
place for people to stay, so, will there be enough place for people to stay?
I think they will.
Well,
We're
that's
gonna-
another
We are
thing
an
I
hour
suggested
away,
about
2 hours
the
away from
campers.
places.
Yeah,
But
we
they
got,
have to know that they have to bring their own generator and then.
yeah, Melanie's
Does
and,
the
Actually,
RV place outside, not
yes.
outside of town, they
So I
have
said, when
equipment?
it
They have to get that.
I don't know how many they can hold.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, I'm afraid they're gonna fill up, but I really need more.
Yeah.
But I have volunteered part of my place up there, you know, as long as, you know, no violence that goes on, I'm okay with it, but, you know, I mean, if you space them right, I think you can get quite a few in there.
Yeah.
But I mean, what, Lacey's hose went on about, what, 6 or 7? And then Melanie's hose, she's been putting in some new ones because of the WKN windmill people coming in. I think she's almost up to 20.
I was gonna say
How many
that
does the
earlier.
gel hold?
The jail holds 13, but we can transfer to Haskell and they can hold a lot.
They got a
Kind of
sticker out
kidding on
there.
that one. You know, which they can put tents down in the car. People
What about if you sell too many tickets? I mean, if you sell 1,500, 2,000 tickets, you're gonna have a space problem. Well, no, but you're
The only
talking
thing
about
is parking,
pickups
you know,
and
we're
things
gonna have
like
to figure out where we're
that.
gonna park these people and,
That's all it
you know,
is.
either
Parking, if
have
they
golf
have
carts
park-
bringing them to the gate or.
We're gonna have our lawnmower, our field, which that'd be fine.
That's where the carnival's gonna go.
That's where the carnival's gonna go anyway, you know, so, yeah.
You probably have people parked all,
The baseball field, they can park all the way around the baseball
and you know,
field.
some people, there's a camper right there, as long as they got a generator.
That's what they do in rodeos, they bring their campers and park them, you know,
During the
around.
rodeo, they had those even trailer.
Yeah.
We parked down close to. I think it.
Tammy's made a motion.
I'll second it.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
We need to, is your motion to, I just heard you say you made the motion. So what was it? It was,
If y'all really and truly think that we're gonna be able to handle a crowd like that without getting into other people's private property around there, you know, that's one of my concerns is the parking for everybody all around through there. People would say that if the wind farm people are here already, I mean, do y'all know when they're coming? I would like to see this happen, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, that's great.
But, you know, if the
They'll
wind
be able
farm
to
people are gonna be here and they're already gonna have their campers or the motels or whatever, you know, and then all the people coming, is there enough area down there to park all of these people without getting on people's personal property? That does
Well, you
not
know, the
want
people
it.
that have the lots around there, they could even charge people to park there.
You know, yeah, Nikki's got that whole half block right
I mean,
there.
I don't know if
She
she
got-
owns that or not,
Yeah,
but
she does.
she can charge for parking on that.
Marty?
And Marty. I mean, that would be some details that we could work out. We
You know,
could
just
really,
have people with signs, park here.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, we could, work with them little tiny details out, but yeah.
My motion is to go ahead and start it, I guess, and, see where we get.
We do need a contract signed.
He will get us a written contract for us to sign.
We can have a meeting.
Can we have somebody look at that contract also, so that we're not, that's my suggestion.
Yes.
Have somebody look at it, because we don't want to be
We're not
liable for
$18,000
something,
anymore.
somebody gets hurt, somebody, whatever, you know.
I can get the county attorney when he comes to ad litem or whatever it is, or when
He'd be
he,
happy to.
when he comes down, I can get him to look
I
at
really
it, yeah.
think that we need to protect ourselves.
Exactly, yeah. I agree.
He's really good with it.
Yes, he is, and like I said, he comes down, what, once, twice a week?
Twice a month.
Twice a month, so I can get him to look at it.
We got the motion. And did you second it?
Yes, I'll take it.
Okay. And the motion is to start the proceedings in this, correct?
Or have Robin start the proceedings with this guy, 'cause it's her cousin, and it's her cousin.
New Hampshire.
He's from New Hampshire. And but she's been keeping me up to date with it.
We'll
So
start
when
the
do we need
proceedings.
to start the date? When do we need to decide on the date?
You would probably need to decide tonight, so that can, that will need to
Y'all
get a
will decide
contract.
on the 13th.
Take Gilmore said.
He said that would be a good day, but really, out of the calendar, the 6th or the 13th is really about it, that's all.
I'd rather it be the first week.
That 13th is a Saturday, so it'd be the 12th, the 13th, and the 14th.
I'd rather it be the 5th, 6th,
7th.
and 7th.
What we had on the school calendar was district tennis and makeup start test. And that's, that was on the 6th. And that's it. I mean, that's all for the school calendar, so I don't know, what was on Friday on the school calendar, anything?
No, the only thing is that next week on that Thursday is the district track meet. So it's gonna be harder to prepare if you got people working at the track meet than it would be if you.
This problem, I'm thinking, I don't know what we need to let Mr. Gilmore tell us what they do best, but
He just made that suggestion.
I think the first weekend would probably be better. Just, like you said, you got the district track meet the next week, so everybody knows how busy that is.
That's good.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy week, if you've ever worked it, so. Probably, my suggestion is the first week, we can let the majority decide on what we want to do now.
Well, that Thursday is the junior high track district meet, but it's in Sparks, so we didn't have to work that. But on the 11th, it's in Aspermont, so we'll have people working on that track meet. The only thing on the 6th is the district tennis, and then of course the makeup starts.
Y'all gotta vote for this other thing, and then y'all vote for a day, if y'all want to.
Vote for what other thing?
That you second, first and second, then y'all need to vote on that.
That's two motions.
Okay.
Okay, start the proceedings, so that motion second's out there. Do we have any further discussion on that? No? We'll take it to a vote. All those in favor of letting Stephanie Robin run this thing, see how far we go? By show of hands. Any opposed? Okay. So now we gotta decide a date. We've narrowed it down to 2 weekends. 5th, 6th, and 7th, and 12th, 13th, 14th.
Tiffany made a motion for the 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Okay, do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Okay. Any other motions or discussions or anything else? All those in favor for having it on the 5th, 6th, and 7th? Show of hands. Any opposed to that?
I had one up a
Motion
little
carries.
late, I'm a little late on there.
Right.
I made a
Nothing
motion.
any other business. You made that one?
I made that
I
motion.
second.
Tiffany seconded.
That other person's coming in, we got more meetings at 7.
All those in favor to adjourn, show of hands, please. Anybody opposed?
Thank y'all.